The Gator Train, written by Duck Show Studios. Garratt had just come back from being mended, and he was feeling on top of the world. I am so long and so fast that I should pull only the most high-class trains, the longest trains, and trains with dining cars, and making trains that only the upper class and most amazing and exquisite people can attend. Well, that's fun for you, Garratt, but I have to pull the Gator Train today, said Gator. Ha, said Garratt. The Gator Train is a train that children like, and just come because they think they're being pulled by an alligator on wheels. I will not be pulling a silly train like that. I will pull a train that's longer and has a dining car. Oh, would you just put a sock in it? Said Judy. Would you put a sock in it? I am the longest and strongest engine on this railway, so I deserve to pull the longest and grandest and most upper class trains this railway has to offer. Gator was starting to get tired of Garratt, too. Oh, would you just be quiet, please? I think the Gator Train is lovely, thank you. Lovely? Ha 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 ha. You just listen to me. It's not lovely at all. The next morning, not much had changed. But meanwhile, at the station, a worker came to see David James, the controller of the railway. Oh, sir. Yes, what is it? Said David James. Oh, sir, why do you have a banana held up to your ear? Oh, I thought, isn't it a phone? It's not a phone. I want my money back, said David James. Sir, I have to tell you about one of your engines. What engine? Said David James. Oh, the one that just came back from being mended. Oh, yes, Garratt. You need to test him out before he can pull his train, sir. I know. I know. I'll put him on the Gator Train, said David James. David James came to see Garratt and Gator and Judy. Ooh, Garratt, you're going to be pushing the Gator Train while Gator pulls it. Well, that's overkill, said Garratt furiously. Two engines on a 3-coach train? No way. Yes way, said David James. We need to test you to make sure everything's working properly. Huh. Oh, you're in for it now, said Judy, chuckling. Worse enough. Even worse. Garratt had to help Judy shunt the coaches. Shunting! I should not have to shunt, said Garratt, frustrated. Oh, you ought to get it. You are shunting today, said Judy, and she laughed and left him. All aboard the Gator Train, said Gator. What's that engine doing at the back? Said a kid. Oh, don't worry about him, said David James. We're just testing him out before he can do his work. He recently came back from mended. Just ignore him. Just ignore me? No way, said Garratt. Oh, Garratt, it looks like you're not the main attraction today. Look, he looks like an alligator, shouted a man, and took a picture. Oh, yes, I do look like an alligator. All aboard the Gator Train, said Gator, and they puffed off. Come on, Garratt. Push harder. All right. I shouldn't have to push this silly train anyways. Garratt was pushing behind the Gator Train of all trains. He wanted to pull a longer train, a high-class train, a train with more coaches, not the Gator Train, and he was a sadder and wiser engine.